Hey everybody, just wanted to welcome you to the very first Breadcrumbs for Our Life podcast. This is Frances Lucas, and I have lived my life for 64 years with a lot of great failures, a lot of great learning opportunities, a lot of great ups and downs, just like everybody else in life. And I'm here today to introduce myself and to talk a little bit about clarity. First of all, breadcrumbs are little motivational cards that you leave behind for other people. And with those cards, you are reminding yourself of what you can do to get more clarity in your relationships, your spirituality, your finances, your career, your health, and your ministry, and your self-care. So there's 7 different areas. And we have 7 days of the week. So every day I'm going to come on here briefly and give you some input about the particular topic for the day. And also I send out an email, so you could subscribe to that below. But I wanted to, first of all, just cover the areas and tell you about clarity and why that's important to me in my life. And I feel like it's important to most everybody else. We got to have clarity to move forward in our lives. We can get stuck. We can feel lost, we can feel distracted, we can be emotional. There's a lot of things that keeps us from having clarity. So what I want to do is just welcome you. I'm so glad you've joined me today. This podcast, again, is about how to find clarity, find confidence, and find connection, whether it's your career, your relationships, your health, or your spirituality. I'll be sharing tools and tips and insights that will help you move forward with purpose and intention in all areas of your life. And so we're going to talk for just a few minutes about clarity. We struggle with this. We struggle with finding clarity. If it's in our career, we may not be able to find the job or even know what job we want to apply for. If it's our relationships, we're not sure if we're in the right relationship or if we will ever find the right person to be in a relationship with, what we need to do to help grow the relationships we have, or in our personal growth. It can all feel overwhelming when we're not sure about what the next step is. Today's episode, we're going to share simple ways to gain clarity in any area of your life. No matter how stuck or lost you might feel, it starts with just one thing: making space to listen. Listening is a part of the clarity. You may think, well, there's nobody to listen to. Well, listen to yourself. Listen to God. Listen to what others might be telling you on another podcast, or listen what you're reading, what self-help books you're reading. We're so busy, and we get busy managing things, responding to the demands of life, and we rarely take a step back to listen to ourselves. And when we don't, it's hard to know where we want to go next. I know that's happened to me many times. I've just find the next shiny thing down the road, and I try it out, and then I find another shiny thing, don't finish the first shiny thing, move to the second, move to the third, and then I'm down a path that I wasn't intending on traveling. So when you carve out time each day, just a few minutes, to listen to your thoughts and your heart, you begin to uncover answers. This could be through journaling or praying or simply sitting in silence. I tell you, one thing I learned from John Maxwell is about how to think. And it is so true. If you just sit and think without any distractions and a notebook in your hand, you can come up with so many great ideas, and you can find so much clarity in just taking time, quiet time for yourself. And it really helps you to get clear on what's important to you and what you need to focus on. So when I started my journey, I wasn't always clear on my direction, but I did learn to ask myself questions like, what is my heart telling me to do? If there's something that I just really feel my heart's not in it, then that's a clue that, maybe I need to not go down that path. Think about what your heart's telling you to do. Think about something that you have just not had clarity on for a while, and think about what your heart's telling you. Also ask, what would make me feel fulfilled? What would make me feel fulfilled? Would it be helping other people? I know serving others and being generous is a huge way to be fulfilled. So if it's something that helps others and gives back to the community or church or organization, it's awesome that you can do that, because that makes you feel fulfilled. But it could be another thing. So first, what is your heart telling you to do? What would make you feel fulfilled? And then what's holding me back from taking that next step? Oftentimes it's ourself. Ourself is holding us back from moving forward because we just get distracted. We don't feel like we're doing it. We don't know how to do it. Not sure about that next step. So what's holding you back from taking that next step? Is it knowledge? Is it insecurity? Is it emotions? Is it thoughts? What are those things? What are those answers? So it's not going to be an overnight process, but clarity will come, I promise. It happened in my career. It happened in my relationships. It happened in my own well-being once I was clear on what I needed to do and took those steps to do it. So I'm going to put some action steps down in the content below, but I want to tell them to you really quick. First, set aside 5 to 10 minutes to simply reflect. Find a quiet spot, grab a journal, ask yourself what you're truly seeking clarity on in your life right now. Write down your thoughts. This is number 2. Write down your thoughts. Even if it feels scattered, just start writing. Writing helps you organize your mind and bring clarity. So set aside 5 to 10 minutes today. Write down your thoughts, no matter what they are, and identify the next small step. Don't worry about the whole picture. Just focus on one action that can move you forward today. A little bonus here. I don't know if you've used ChatGPT, but if you haven't, you've been under a rock, or maybe you're just scared of it, or maybe you don't believe in it. But ChatGPT can give you clarity. Believe it or not, it can help you. You tell him what the problem is, or her, whatever you want to call it, and ChatGPT will give you some options. So, but first I would suggest go sit down quietly, brainstorm, write down your thoughts, think about your next step, and focus on that one action that'll move you forward today. And just continue this. Consistency is key. So my call to action is that I hope this episode helps you take your first step to finding clarity in your life. I hope you'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be talking about, let me see here. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll be talking about service, how to provide service, how to serve others. We all probably know how, but do we do it? That's the question. So I invite you also to check out my Breadcrumbs for Life email. And I have a Facebook group also you can join. So I will put those in the chat below, and I'd love for you to join in all areas because everything's a little different. Today, the email was a little different than the podcast. So until next time, I hope you keep moving forward one breadcrumb at a time. Love you.